The Taylor Barnard Carimbo for F2 on the F124 game brings us back to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix feature race. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to go ahead and throw a disclaimer alert. If you haven't seen the sprint race that was uploaded yesterday, you may click the link in the top right-hand corner. I thought we had the strategy to beat. Unfortunately, we only finished P20, which was a shame because I really had good pace in the car and I was setting the fastest laps of the Grand Prix, but apparently they gave 2 points to the AI, which I really don't understand that, but we'll leave that for a different day. Anyway, let's get into this. Like, favorite, subscribe, and let's get this party started.
The formation that gets underway for this, the Formula 2 race, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure the car is ready for battle once the lights go out.
We're going to have an interesting strategy. We're going to go to lap 11, put the super soft tires on to go to the end of the race. I don't know if that will be a good strategy or not. We'll see. We'll see. I believe the next race for this would be Baku. Yep, we're going to go to Baku, Qatar, and then we'll finish the season in Abu Dhabi. So hope you will join us for that. And like I said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get this party started. Good start between Kimi Antonelli and myself. As we just made contact there with Antonelli. And we're underway. 15 laps of racing. Set a 138 in the sprint race yesterday. After it started drying up on lap number 5. Really did have the pace to possibly may have gotten P18, but just ran out of time. But it was a shame. But I really showed the pace on the dries. I just didn't understand why everybody did not pit to go to the dries. Even though, yeah, it's a sprint race, but you could have changed tires, and then I would have had the fresher tires than everybody. So that literally made no sense, but I thought it was the right call because I felt like the tires were just overheating on the as we said, a 37.8. Yeah, we were like a second quicker than what we ran in the sprint race. I thought we could have gotten P20 if not, or no, P18, P17, but that never happened. So it was a bit of a shame, but we did have the pace. I mean, the car felt different going off the wets to the mediums. So I'm kind of bummed out I didn't get to score 8 points, but I took the risk. Maybe I should have stayed on the wets, but then I would be in tire puncture territory. But you know, it is what it is, and, you know, of course, Antonelli has already got points. It's already 53. It's looking really unlikely we're going to gain all those points back. And, of course, I forgot to mention, 2 weeks in a row, we are on the pole for the sprint race. Or, no, on pole for feature, I'm sorry. Thirty-five-3.
Keep this up. Well
DRS enabled.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Personal best in Sector 1. Trying to pull away from Antonelli just a bit. Can't wait to see what he does in Formula 1 soon in F125. .35.3, space is good. I mean, if I would have stayed on the wets, I would have gotten a P5. Yellow flag? Yellow flag in the back. So he must have had a off somewhere. Don't know who it was. Roman Stanek out of the Grand Prix. Just need to conserve our tires here as we head down. That was the Lesmos we went through, going down to Ascari. Purple Sector 2. The pace is really good. I'm a lot faster than I was in the sprint race yesterday. We only did a 38-second lap time. So we're like 2 to 3 seconds quicker than what we ran in the sprint race yesterday.
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
Everybody's mediums will start dropping off, then they'll be on the super soft tire. I'm in the grass a little bit. Coming in the Parabolica. .35.2 is my fastest lap. We did a 35.5. Purple in the middle sector. Ten to go, be 9 next time by. Really just starting to pull away. Pace is good on these mediums.
Good job.
Fastest lap, 35.2. Went slower in the final sector. Tire wear looks good. Personal best in sector 1. Still haven't gotten my first warning yet. I've only had I think 1 warning for track limits. Slower in sector 2. .35.4. Already past half distance.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Aaron's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap, 1:36.4. Copy that. Gap to your teammate behind, 16.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 19th place. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Your last lap time, 1:36.6. Copy that, super softs for the next box. Okay, we're approaching the pit window and we're going to put you onto super softs.
Wonder when the AI, well, as I was getting ready to say, when will the AI pit? They're going to pit right now, so I'm going to have 2 laps fresher tires than these guys.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 17.3 seconds.
Even though he's pitting now.
Joshua is in the pits.
First warning for track limits. Cut part of the Ascari a little too much.
tyre condition still looking good.
.476. So yeah, the pace has dropped off now. Everybody else is going to start pitting now. I'm going to pit the end of this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I'll be the last one to make my pit stop. Everybody's going to be a lot quicker. Alright, let's get off these mediums, get on these super softs, and go to the end of the race.
And it looks like the pit crew are out and ready to perform their magic on the car. They will be aiming to achieve the fastest pit time possible.
Ollie Behrman's out of the Grand Prix. Don't tell me this is going to be a safety car.
A decent pit time then. The team will be hoping they can get back into the action as fast as possible and not lose too much time from this stop.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
That's a tough break for Ollie Behrman. He was running inside the points. This is really going to hurt Prema. This Hauger right now has the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Excuse me. So far right now, we're really controlling the pace. That's big right there because Ollie Behrman was trying to run us down I believe second in the Drivers' Championship, so that's really going to be a big factor.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
As things stand, we're also going to take a bite out of Andrea Kimi Antonelli's point lead. 34-1. Pace is now good. 3 laps to go. This is basically our last chance to even catch Andrea Kimi Antonelli. I would really like to send the title fight down to probably Abu Dhabi, if you ask me. Only got 1 warning for track limits, 2 warnings all weekend. Personal best in the middle sector, so the pace is really good. Gonna be another fastest lap. 34.0 flat. 34.077. Pace is good.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Correa's behind you. Okay, a full lap separates you now. And they're on old super softs. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
I don't think we're leading. We're only leading by 15 seconds. Should have been our second warning for track limits.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
34.5. Yeah, the tires are starting to drop off, but really got some good pace here today. Really held off a hard-charging Andrea Kimi Antonelli, which I don't know where he's going to finish in this race. But we will more than likely take the win, fastest lap, and cut into his point lead a bit. So looks like, you know what they say, it's still on. The title fight will carry on to Azerbaijan next time out before we get ready for the penultimate race at Qatar. And then our final race in Abu Dhabi. So that should make things a little bit spicy. It's a shame Taylor Barnard won't be back in this crew mode for season for 2025, but it's okay. As we come out the last corner, and we're going to take this feature race. Pole win, fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
It's Hauger driver of the day.
The British driver will look up and see the checkered flag first. Taylor Barnard takes the win.
Have you seen one quite as dominant as that, Jakesy? Not sure I have. They led every single lap of that one, lights to flag.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of the race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
And we took out a lot of points on Drake and Antonelli, 10 points to be exact. So we win the race and the fastest lap. One Manuel Carrera, second, Victor Martins third, Dennis Hugger fourth, Zach O'Sullivan fifth, Andrea Antonelli, our championship rival, sixth. Richard Fashore, Gabriel Borchello, Enzo Fittipaldi, and Remo Yamata got running out the points. Paul Aron misses out on the points. He was in second before the cycle of pit stops happened, so he dropped all the way back to 11th. Kashimani, Jack Crawford, Isaac Haja, Joshua Duxon, P15, not the weekend he was on before. Colapinto, Maloney, Cordell, Maria Mati, Villagomez, all finished the race. Ollie Benman, Roman Stanek all fell out of the race. Championship-wise, it's looking like it's about to be a two-horse race. It's either going to be Andrea Antonelli or ourselves, Taylor Barnard, in the conversation as far as that is concerned. In the team standings, I think it's going to basically be all but wrapped up as Prema Racing has 102 points, and I think they can lock it up either in Azerbaijan or definitely in Qatar. So fair play to them, as we've had so much bad luck. So yeah, but thank you all for joining us. If you guys liked it, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and we'll be back soon for the F2 race weekend from Baku when Formula 2 returns.